I get 8 hours of sleep. I prioritize it. Unless I'm traveling in different time zones, sometimes it's impossible.
I like things quiet. I shut the door, actually, at the office because I don't want to hear anybody talking outside.
The way you have meaning in your life is you discover your gift.
You want to be happy? Build a life, not just a business.
Living that believing life. Out here living that believing life. Every day we living that believing life. Hustle like we're living that believing life. Living life, yeah, so we grinding it out. Every single day we be grinding it out. Hustle like we living that believing life, oh. That believing life, oh.
And today let's live your best believed life and to learn the 7 rich people's habit that you need to try out. Okay, let's kick it off with habit number 1. Get enough sleep with Jeff Bezos.
So then on sleep, I get 8 hours of sleep. I prioritize it. Unless I'm traveling in different time zones, sometimes it's impossible, but I am very focused on it. And for me, I need 8 hours of sleep. I think better. I have more energy. My mood is better, all these things. And think about it. As a senior executive, what do you really get paid to do? As a senior executive, you get paid to make a small number of high-quality decisions. Your job is not to make thousands of decisions every day. So let's say that I slept 6 hours a day, or let's go really crazy and say I slept 4 hours a day. So now I just got 4 so-called productive hours back. So if I was going to, have, say, 12 hours of productive time during any waking day, now all of a sudden I have 12 plus 4, I have 16 productive hours. So I have 33% more time to make decisions. So if I was going to make, 100 decisions, now I can make 133 decisions. By the way, if I did that arithmetic wrong, I'm sorry. And so you make 133 decisions. Is that really worth it if the quality of those decisions might be lower because you're tired or grouchy or any number of things? Now, it's different if it's a startup company. I mean, you're really, when Amazon was 100 people, it's a different story. But Amazon's not a startup company. And all of our senior executives operate the same way I do. They work in the future. They live in the future. None of the people who report to me should really be focused on the current quarter. I always tell people, sometimes I get, we'll have a good quarterly conference call or something, and Wall Street will like our quarterly results, and people will stop me and say, congratulations on your quarter, and I say, thank you. But what I'm really thinking is, that quarter was baked 3 years ago. Right now, I'm working on a quarter that's going to reveal itself in 2021 sometime. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to be out sort of, 2 or 3 years in advance. And and then why do I need to make 100 decisions a day? If I make like 3 good decisions a day, that's enough. And they should just be as high quality as I can make them. Warren Buffett says he's good if he makes 3 good decisions.
Habit number 2, have a meaning in your life. It means that you have to make your life meaningful, not just passing away from it. With Chariot's Coach.
Charles, I love what I do as a leader and a journalist at Axios. My dream would be to do what I do at 65, 75, let alone 85. How do you do that? How did you make that possible? Like, what is your regimen?
Well, the first thing, as another one besides Frederick Douglass, my heroes, Viktor Frankl, put it, ever more people have the means to live, but more meaning for live for. The way you do it is have meaning in your life. And the way you have meaning in your life is you discover your gift. You follow Maslow, what you can be, you must be. And whatever your nature calls you to be, you dedicate yourself to that. So I've dedicated myself to that, to learning every day, trying to find new principles every day, searching for how to better apply the principles we are applying them, and every day try to improve. So I wake up every morning.
What time?
I get up usually a little before 6, say 5:45. Try to get to the office by 7, and what keeps me going is oh, I think I can contribute today. And then I work out every day. So you work mind and body, and you have something to look forward to every day. This is the problem. People who just have stuff and don't do that, retired and just fool around. I mean, I wouldn't last a year. I'd been dead long ago. This is where my alma mater, MIT in Latin, it's mind and hand. And so body and mind, and you work those every day, which is what I do.
I know how you work your mind. How do you work your body?
Well, I work out every afternoon or evening, and for about an hour and a half.
You've got a gym here?
Yeah, I got a gym in the basement. Yeah, I do cardio, I do mat, core work, and
Habit number 3, keep yourself upgraded with Mark Cuban.
Usually get up about 6:30, give or take. First thing I do when I'm laying in bed still is I'll grab a phone and start going through my email. Whatever the stressful things are, I try to get those out of the way in the morning. Then I get myself out of bed, walk to our kitchen. I'll have some decaf coffee and I'll eat my Alyssa's healthy cookies, turn on one of the business news networks and listen to what's happening in the market, what's happening with tariffs, all that kind of stuff, because it impacts a lot of my companies. Before I go to bed, I put on a pair of gym shorts and a tank top, and that's what I'm wearing when I get up in the morning until I shower and it's time to change. Then I get really dressed up. I put on a pair of sweatpants. Now, if it's an important day, I'll put on a blue Mavs shirt. If it's not as important today, maybe I'll put on like a green Mavs colored t-shirt. It really just depends on who I'm seeing and how important they are. I got to take my bright and shiny and smiling 15-year-old daughter and drop her off at school. And this is going to sound really weird, but one day I'm online and I'm looking through my mentions and they're just blowing up. And it turns out it's a song. And the song is called Mark Cuban. And the way the song goes is, Mark Cuban, always win, never lose. Mark Cuban, I'm a shark, who are you? So being the dad that I am, in the mornings, I got to just jam it out so I drive my kids crazy. Once I drop her off, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I'm going to Lifetime Fitness and I'm playing pickup. I've been playing pickup there forever and I can't jump as high as I used to, but I'm money. Do that, come home, take a shower, and again, I'm working on email.
Habit number 4, integrated with Elon Musk.
Any other tips on just managing to run 2 companies simultaneously? I mean, do you find, I know you're up here Monday, Tuesday, is it all Tesla when you're up in Silicon Valley and all SpaceX Wednesday, Thursday?
Having a having a smartphone is incredibly helpful because that means you can do email during interstitial periods, like if you're in a car, you're walking in the bathroom, everywhere. You can do email practically when you're awake. And so that's really helpful to have email for SpaceX and Tesla integrated on my phone. And then it's just you have to apply a lot of hours to actually working. So the way I generally do it is I'll be working at SpaceX on Monday, and then Monday night fly to the Bay Area, spend Tuesday and Wednesday in the Bay Area, then at Tesla, and then fly back on Wednesday night, spend Thursday and Friday at SpaceX. In the last several months, then I would fly back here on a Saturday and either spend Saturday and Sunday at Tesla or spend Saturday at Tesla and Sunday at SpaceX.
If you read more, you can do more. Warren Buffett said, not me. He reads the habit number 5. Take the time to read more with Warren Buffett.
I like things quiet. I shut the door, actually, at the office because I don't want to hear anybody talking outside.
Draw distinctions between his views and the belt-tightening proposals of...
And I still probably spend 5 or 6 hours a day reading.
Look at what's trending today. Our quick roundup of what has you talking.
Well, what's amazing is the stuff he remembers. It's like a little computer, you know. I keep thinking the hard drive will run out of space, but it doesn't.
Habit number 6, develop your daily discipline with Dan Locke.
For my emotional well-being, 30 minutes every day In the morning, I have my morning rituals, which includes my visualization exercise, includes my attitude of gratitude exercise, which if you go to YouTube, you type in attitude of gratitude, you type in Dan Locke, you see the recording that I listen to every morning with my own voiceover, walk over, with a piece of music. I do that every day. I do my breathing exercise because I want to get oxygen into my blood in the morning, fresh my day, get it going. So that's my morning rituals. 30 minutes a day, that's my daily discipline, non-negotiable. You with me so far? For my emotional well-being, yes? Okay. Now for my financial well-being, 30 minutes a day are looking at financials, investments, reviewing of numbers. I'm looking at those numbers. Check your bank account every damn day. Is it going up or is it going down? Right? Financial well-being, 30 minutes a day, looking at financials, investment, reviewing of numbers. Business well-being, 60 minutes. How long? An hour a day on marketing or self-promotions. That includes YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, interviews, everything. 1 hour a day to market my own brand. So it could be, you know what, just this morning I had an interview with a podcast. That's an hour. So that's my hour of the day. I did that interview. I post on Instagram, takes me 5 minutes. That's one thing. Post on Facebook, 5 minutes. Bam, that's done, right? Upload YouTube video, all these things. 1 hour every day, non-negotiable. Because if I'm not pushing my brand, I'm not marketing myself, I'm not tooting my own horn, right? Nobody will toot your horn. You better be out there, getting attention in the marketplace. I want to do that every day. Every day. Every day. And then growth. So for growth, I have 60 minutes a day minimum learning. That would include reading or sometimes listening to a program. They say, on my way here, I'm listening to an audio program. It takes me about an hour to get here. I got my day. I got that in, right? Bam, that's done. So minimum 1 hour a day learning. And for my physical well-being, go 60 minutes a day. So currently I'm at like 3 times a week, but I want to get to a point where I can do almost every day, or at least 6 times a day, 1 hour of exercise. That's what I'm aiming for, what I'm working towards. So far I'm doing 3 times a day. 3 times a week. Okay, I want to get to 6, 7 times. And then also another goal that I have is to minimize my email management to 60 minutes a day. Currently, it's probably at 80, 90 minutes per day, just because of the sheer amount of emails that I get. My goal is to cut it down to 60 minutes per day. Now, ask all my Inner Circle members, you know when they send me email, my reply is very, very short. It is very, very short. How short? But how short is the email? 2 words. Good. Great. Yeah, because guess what? If you get the amount of emails I get, you spend 5 minutes crafting an email, you get 200 emails, do the numbers. Does not work. I need to get my email done in seconds. If it's something that they need feedback on, another thing I do, I would make a video. So I use a program called Jing, J-I-N-G, from I think, TechSoft or something like that. But Jing is what I use, is free. And I could make a quick video instead of typing a long email. It's like it captures your screen capture. I walk them through different things, plus it's recording my voice. I upload a link, I send them a link, they can watch that. It saves me a whole lot of time. Again, it's a time-saving tool. But also clarity, because sometimes, Dan, can you reveal this website for me? If I take a look and I type it out, guess what? A lot of miscommunication. And then what about this? And then I've spent more time explaining it back and forth, versus making a video, they get it. Usually very little back and forth. So that's another tool that I use. Okay? So that's my daily disciplines. What are your daily disciplines? Well, you better have some. You better have some. If you don't schedule it, it won't get done. So I schedule my lunchtime. I schedule my email time. My mom, again, makes me an appointment with me Sunday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., long distance call. My wife makes an appointment with me, leisure time, vacation time, husband time. Now, I've already, just to give you an example, blocked out about 67 days for 2017. 67 days. That includes VEG, DIIC mastermind meetings, speaking gigs, masterminds, vacations. That's how you script it out. That's what I mean. You don't just, you know what, I'll take the vacation whenever we'll do it. Or I'll do that whenever. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, this was all things for this week that I picked up for you guys. And I want to end up this video with a quick reminder for you. If you are watching this video and going to take action, make a plan for your future, for your daily discipline, you're gonna win in your life and you're gonna enjoy and achieving the big results that you want. So, thank you very much for watching and I will see you very soon. Bye.